Hey, uh, ABCDEFG. I'm just doing a test stream at the moment. Just see if it works on both TikTok and YouTube, so I can dual stream. So it's not really, I don't really have anything to talk about here. But if you're watching and you have questions, just let me know. But see ya. Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Been trying to get ahead of a few other reviews lately. So yeah, this is like a new light that I got. So the Vice Light Bow, and man, this is such a cool one because I did a video of this one recently, the Vice Light Minima Bow. So these are LEP flashlights. So I'll go out later tonight. Yeah, I'll go out later tonight and do some beam shots of these and hopefully turn the camera on and get it to work. Because yeah, I just want to see if I can actually stream using this software. Because and I'm going to try to like crash it as well and see if it starts up again. Crap, all this kind of stuff loading up in my I'm trying to open up my TikTok at the same time and see if it's streaming to TikTok. Are you watching on YouTube or TikTok? Jeez. Yeah, I wasn't able to stream to TikTok until recently. I think you need to have a certain number of followers, but I ended up applying for it and then they approved it anyhow. All right, I think it is streaming to TikTok. Fine, so fantastic. This is sweet. It means I can switch on the camera later tonight when I do my beam shots and I show you. Yeah, show you how I record all the videos, the beam shots and whatever you say. Oh yeah, I can see some comments on TikTok, but yeah, if I don't have, yeah, I can't see the TikTok comments on the actual. Yeah, it's weird. I can't see the TikTok comments on the Restream app, but if I log into TikTok on another browser, I can see. So yeah, if I join later on, yeah, if I stream later on TikTok at the same time, I won't be able to see the comments, unfortunately. But might be better than nothing. Don't know why it's not. I don't know why the TikTok comments aren't showing up. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, in terms of modding flashlights, real basic things like LED swaps, driver swaps, Yeah. Apart from that, nothing too serious. What about yourself? Are you into that sort of thing? Like, I know there's like a pretty long rabbit hole people go into, and it's actually very technical. So I'm not a hugely technical person, but I just like lights, like flashlights, or as we call them here in Australia, torchlights. But people were pissed off last time because I kept using the word flashlight. But I use the word flashlight because it's just more searched. It's a what do you call it, like an SEO thing. So if I say torchlight in a video, if I title the video torchlight, it ends up getting less views because no one's searching for torchlight except for people in Australia and maybe in the UK. Uh, yeah, there's a little bit of a lag in the stream. I'm just trying to see when the light comes across. Yeah, I'll stream later tonight. I'm not sure if actually I'll be able to see the comments on TikTok unless I can get it sorted. I can see a bunch of TikTok comments though. Let me see. This is just ended up opening up another TikTok browser on my computer, but I won't be able to do this when I'm out tonight with my phone. Sen Puppy Chulo Senior says you're live. Nice. I got the Convoy T5 and S2 Plus because of you. Sweet. Yeah, those are great value ones, man. Like the S2 Plus, like I think that's like $15 or something like that here in Australia. It's just nuts. So yeah, good on you. I'm glad that you found those two lights. And yeah, you don't need to spend too much really to get a good quality flashlight out there. I think Convoy sell them at pretty much wholesale prices. And then maybe they piss off some of the other manufacturers, but yeah, Sen Puppy asking what's the brass one. So this is one that I'm going to be like doing some beam shots of tonight. So I'm planning to go out tonight do some beam shots. So that's why I'm on this live because I just want to check that everything's working. I'm actually streaming to both TikTok and YouTube at the same time. So yeah, but I want yeah. So yeah, this is the Vast bow. I think like this one here, the Vast Minima bow. I made a video of this, like a 60-second short of this a few weeks back, maybe, yeah, a few weeks back. And then I got over 120K views. So, so all these random comments and people just, most of them were really nice. Some of them were like taking the piss, but yeah, how many of you got watching TikTok? I'm not sure. I'm on there at the moment. Actually not sure how to check. I can see not many. I just don't know how to check in total. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Um, maybe it says one, but it says 291 likes. Maybe I'm not sure. Yeah, should make it easier for me to figure this. Figure this out. Let me see who else is chatting here. Yeah, this one's really cool. It's almost like a more practical version, I guess, of the Minima bow. So you get about 2.5 to 3 minutes of runtime on the highest mode before it steps down. It's nuts. About 800 meters of range on switch on. So yeah, it's made of brass as well. So it's just of course the Minima bow is the one I carry on my keychain all the time because it's just like it's tiny, it's so light. You know, I mean this one's I think like over 200 grams. Put more flashlights on the table. All right, let me see if I can find some. That's the new Ruben flashlight that's come out recently, the X4. Yeah, surprisingly don't have many of them out on my desk. I couldn't actually move my camera around. That looks like a fake account. The notification about suspension. What do you mean by that? Yeah, what's that about? Suspension. Okay. And do you have like Surefire lights? I don't really know much about Surefire lights. I know they're American made. I've reached out to them like a couple of times to see if they wanted to work with me, and I never heard back. So yeah, I can't really I can't really talk too much about that. But I hear they're pretty good. I hear they're pretty good, and with that tariff situation in the States, I mean, it seems to have sort of resolved, or I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm Australian, but yeah, it does seem like what the heck is all this stuff here? Getting like weird troll things. Violation detected. End stream now to avoid later suspension of up to 1 year. It must be, I don't know, it must be like a fake account or something. Yeah, I can't see those. I can't see those TikTok comments, and I can only see the YouTube comments on this Restream app. Yeah, I think TikTok's got to give me some kind of like access to that. It's weird. It's kind of crap because like there's a lot more. Seems like there's more people watching on TikTok, but I can't even tell how many people are watching. Yeah, I suppose if I do them like them separately. Yeah, but if you have questions, yeah, just put them in the chats, and I'll see if I can answer some of them here. Yeah, apparently TikTok's better for lives, but we'll see. Yeah, it's time is at the moment 4 o'clock, 4 p.m. in Melbourne, but we got the sunset is about 5, yeah, about 5:20. So sun's going down in probably an hour, and yeah, I'll go out and do some beam shots, and yeah, do some beam shots, and then keep this camera rolling, and yeah, maybe can have a chat with you guys at the same time. Uh, yeah, but apart from these lights, I also have this other light. It's this random light from a company called Warsun. Like it's all right. I mean, it's a budget light. So I mean, compared to some of these, I don't know, like even if you compare it to Ace Beam, I mean, you got much better build quality with Ace Beam, but it's like one of those cheapies that actually not too bad. Like it's decent brightness, and it runs off a. You can use it as a power bank as well. So they sent me a sample of this. I'm going to go out and test this one as well. Do some beam shots, but this thing is chunky as hell, isn't it? Look at that. It's just like it's one of them slab flashlights. It reminds me of the X1. Just have a look at the comments. Look at the live. Thanks, Critical. Very Critical. Appreciate it. I've seen people get 50 plus views when they show outside on TikTok, like 50K views. Yeah, I don't know. I've posted all my shorts and stuff onto Instagram, and like I get no views at all on Instagram. It seems like most people just watch on YouTube, and on TikTok, I've only just started trying to post there, so I really doubt there's many people watching. I think it's 2 people. It's kind of embarrassing. It's 2 people on TikTok. Maybe I need to change the title or something like that, because but it's got about 966 likes. It's weird. It seems like you can get a lot of really short views. People will watch on TikTok for like 3 seconds and then will click off the video. Whereas on YouTube, people tend to hang around for a lot longer, and especially for the longer videos that I make, the longer reviews, they'll hang around at least for a few minutes. So, like, if I don't make something that's really like catchy at the start or grab you at the start, people just click off the thing. So loving my Sophone SR20 Mini from MX Bray. Any other slightly larger lights with good white/red beams? I'm thinking off the top of my head, MX Bray, but if you like headlamps, there's the Sophone HS21, and Sophone reached out to me the other day, and they want to send me their HS22, which hasn't come out yet, but I'm assuming it's going to be like the upgraded version of the HS21. So it's like a headlamp. It's got it's got red LEDs. It's got a throwy beam SFT40, and it's got a bunch of floodlights, floody LEDs as well. What else is there? Yeah, there is a Nextorch one I reviewed ages ago. I think it was the Nextorch TA21, but yeah, that's kind of like a tactical red/white flashlight. So yeah, if you're not into that sort of tactical styling, it's probably not worth getting it. Also runs off a 16340 cell, so it's kind of like a backup duty light. Yeah, that I think Workhorse released one of these flippy head ones. The 90-degree lights that also has a whatchamacallit, red lights, LEDs in there as well. Team out, seen a guy go live showing the beam distance and selling the Olight Warrior or cheap Zoomy flashlight. Yeah, yeah. It's like it's pretty crazy. There's all these online shopping events. Let me see if I can flip the camera around. Yeah, there's all these like online shopping events that people are running, and they sort of just sit there and talk about different products. And I don't really, yeah, it's a big thing in China apparently, but Amazon do it as well. But yeah, I mean, truth be told, I still feel actually slightly uncomfortable being on camera. I've made YouTube videos for how long now? Uh, like 5-6 years maybe, like taking it seriously. And if I have the videos like recorded, pre-recorded and stuff, it's a lot easier. But doing them live is actually kind of can be tricky. Okay. Uh, all right. Well, the cameras work. This one's probably a bit better. Hey, angle 420. If you show the LEP or other long range flashlights, maybe on the train tracks or city. Yeah, I have to find somewhere where I can, where I can sort of get in the middle of some tracks, maybe. Yeah, we'll see how we go tonight. But yeah, I know what you mean. Those like really, cinematic sort of views or what have you, something that just, uh, something interesting like that would be good. It's also kind of hard to find like darker places near suburban areas. I went out with a mate like don't know a couple of months ago, and he lives out further from the city, and yeah, there's like barely any lights out there, so it's great for beam shots. Oops. Yeah, T11. Oh yeah, that's a good one as well. Workers do tons of good value flashlights. It's great for people just getting into them as well, because they just have everything included. Like, you get the battery and the what you call it, the charging cable, uh, everything included, and it's pretty affordable. Uh, yeah, look, I don't know how this. I don't really know how this streaming stuff works so well as well. I mean, I'm on my phone, and I've got it streaming to two platforms at the moment, but I can't see the comments from TikTok. But I mean, it's still good that I can stream to both. I think a lot of these platforms, they kind of just want you to stream directly to their platform. So if you like try to use one of these apps, they kind of make it difficult at times. So I don't even know if it's connected to TikTok still. Hopefully. Uh, yeah, it's showing like a blank screen on TikTok, which isn't great. So you're asking about Night Eye brand lights. No, I haven't heard of Night Eye brand lights. Yep. Piers are nice. Yeah, we do have some. Yeah, we do have some like areas near the like kind of St Kilda and stuff in Melbourne. There's also people fishing on there, so I don't want to bug them. Especially with some of the lights that I have. Like, I used to go to this park and use them like at really late at night, but as I found out later, the people that hang around this park and yeah, just like accidentally pissed them off. So not going back there again. But yeah, there's some places. There's some places. Uh, did get a YouTube notification that you were live. Okay, cool. So it's like it's at least notifying people that I'm live. Yeah, I think there's just some issues with TikTok. I don't know why, but like the videos just not like showing up. It must have been when I swapped the camera. Yeah, maybe must have been when I swapped the camera. It's like all so buggy. Okay, what's better between the Phoenix PD40R and the Olight Warrior X4? Um, geez, like I'll have to search them up. I'm pretty sure I have. I'm pretty sure I have the PD. I reviewed one recently. Something Ace. Is it the PD40R Ace? Let me just look that up again. There's so many names. Yeah, I've got the LD45R and then the PD45R Ace. What's the PD40? Let's have a look. PD40R. I'm gonna Google this. That's like a rotary switch, 3000 lumen light. Look, I mean, generally speaking, I prefer Phoenix lights over Olight because they include onboard charging and you can use other types of batteries in their lights. And in terms of their reliability, they've got like a lifetime warranty, I believe. I know a guy here in Australia, and he runs like an online flashlight website. He sells them and says that the Phoenix lights barely get any returns or what you may call it, like warranty claims. So yeah, I haven't worked with Phoenix for a bit. Don't know what happened. They were sending me lights to review at some point. But Phoenix is also Olight is also really good for people who it's kind of like the Apple of flashlights, I guess. So oh yeah, the Warrior X4 actually has onboard USB-C charging as well, doesn't it? Yeah, that's what they did. They changed that one. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I can't give you like a definitive answer because I don't actually have either of them. Hey Tim, What's happening? Let's got the stream working, but I don't know. There's something going on with TikTok. I can't really get it to run, but apparently I can invite you as well to the stream. There's like a little invite button. Um, maybe I'll invite you later if you don't have anything on. But I have a feeling that you're pretty busy. Uh, I don't think maybe it's not live anymore on TikTok. Bloody hell. Driving. You taxi this weekend, are you? Yeah, no worries, Miguel. Thanks for thanks for joining. Like yeah, it's more of a test stream. I didn't think anyone would actually be watching. Okay, so I am live on TikTok. Great. Okay, well I don't know what's going on, but maybe I can. I'm gonna try to refresh this whole window. Maybe after a few minutes and see what happens. See like if it crashes, whether it still maintains connection. Uh, yeah, there are people commenting actually on TikTok. Let me have a look. Man, this stuff is so annoying. I mean, I have streamed mainly to one platform at a time, and so you can see, yeah, you can like see what's happening on that one platform. But when you dual streaming, it's like kind of buggy. It's saying that also any jet beams. No, I actually haven't reviewed any jet beam flashlights before. Have reached out to them, and I've heard good things about them, but yeah, I don't have any myself. So they seem to have a tactical type of, tactical kind of theme with their lights, don't they? I think they've also got some LEP flashlights. Okay. Yeah, if you're watching on TikTok, which I know there are people commenting on there, apologies because I can't actually see any of your comments. I'm like logged into it from another browser, but they're just not showing up. So yeah. Uh, oh yeah, you can add like little pop-ups as well. Ask questions in the chat. Yeah, there we go. I'll leave it. Maybe I'll leave it to that. This is pretty cool. I wonder why they haven't put one of those watermarks as well in the corner. Change themes. What's this one? News theme. Rounded. Oh, this is pretty sweet. Takes up a bit of room at the bottom though. Yeah, maybe I'll just keep it as that. Put QR codes in here as well. Hmm. Okay. Just try to reset the stream and see if it actually can reconnect back if my phone browser crashes because it always seems to do this kind of crap when I'm out. Okay. Seems like it's all good still. Yeah, it's pretty cool little software. It's free as well. Restream. Okay, great. Yeah, if you have questions, guys, just ask away. While I'm here, I'm just playing around with the settings, figuring out what if I can connect those comments as well, but I don't think it's going to work. Could be a TikTok thing. Live monitor, TikTok live monitor. Let me check this out. See what it's doing. All right, I might just finish up and catch you next time. And yeah, maybe tonight I'll turn on the phone.